You're watching Garage TV, that unexplainable passion for motoring. Garage TV HD.
Hi, this is Manny Sanchez. Super excited today. Here in sunny South Florida. Well, a little overcast today, but it's part of our awesome weather that we have down here. Really excited to show you this Hyundai Veloster. This is a 2013 model, and it's the turbo model. I know that we've done a review on the base model back last year, but it was a little lackluster. Yet we're really excited about the design of the vehicle, the way it looked and all that. And basically what really got me excited about the car was that they talked about putting a turbo in this thing, and basically I've seen a car like this that they've used for rallycross and a couple other events, and it really caught my attention. Love the compact look, you know. I love the way the design, the shape of it. Some of the cool features they went ahead, you can tell it's a turbo. Look at that big old face up here. Look at that big old grille. And you know, just the way they went ahead and recessed the lights, some of the fog lights in the front. You can see it. There's a big difference between the turbo and the base model in the way when you look at it as it's coming. Obviously, some of the other key deals are they went ahead and designed some nice rims for it. Look pretty cool. Some's got a kind of a chrome look with a little bit of flat silver finish on it. Brakes are fair, but you'll know you always have a turbo because they went ahead and badged it all over the place. Turbo here, turbo there. You see the seats, you see all the other stuff. Panoramic sunroof, absolutely a nice plus that they went ahead and did. But something that's really key on this car, I mean, it's a 3-door, it's really a 4-door, okay? Because we're talking about 3 doors, which is unusual. Nobody else has done this. They went ahead and incorporated 3 side doors and a hatch. And as you can see, we got a nice little side door. And you look at this, you say, well, there's no big deal. There's a door here, over here on this side. What's cool about it is they only did it on this side, but there's nothing on that other side. Some people might hamper them, but if you want to get in and out of here, you got to come all through here. Nobody else has done a 3-door car. Is there an advantage or a disadvantage? I'll let you be the judge of it when you try it. But the overall look of the vehicle is pretty cool. I think it's a vehicle that drives well, lacks a little bit in the back of the car because it's got a torsion suspension in the back, and the car hits the bumps. And that was one of my biggest complaints when we did the test last year. And basically, I could tell that they've kept the same suspension, you know, as the base model. But, you know, nice little car. We'll take it out for a little spin and we'll show you some other stuff inside. You know, the heart of the Hyundai Veloster Turbo is basically a 1.6 liter motor. It's what they call a gas direct injected motor. Turbo is a twin scroll. You know, we talked about producing horsepower, about 201 horses, 195 foot-pounds of torque. It gets it going, but it's not that kind of pep that I would think that I expected. You know, I was all excited when they went ahead and announced that they were going to produce the turbo, and when we finally got a chance to review it like today, you know, I was all wow, great, we got a turbo now, we're going to go out and have some fun with it. And it is fun. It is fun to drive. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a little lackluster, you know. It's not like it's... Love it the way they have a USB connector in here. They have 2 12-volt sockets, cigarette-type lighter sockets. A lot of space, room to put your cups. This car's comfortable enough. I'm a big guy. Look how big, you know, look how I fit in here. So it just, you know, the problem is yeah, it runs, but it's not really a rocket ship of a car. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's really good because this is a car that fits a lot of young teens who are just starting to drive or be their first car. Maybe you don't want to give them a huge amount of horsepower, but yet, you know, it's got that turbo deal, you know, it's sporty. They're going to be happy to have it and drive it. The only thing is like everything. The car, they've sped up the steering a little bit. Was a little slower before. They went to basically, they've, you know, slowed to 13-to-1 or sped it up to 13-to-1. From a 14-to-1 that they had before. So it is gives you a little bit more nimble feeling. But the back of the car has got a torsion bar suspension in the back, and what that means is, for some crazy reason, it's pogoey when you hit over bumps and stuff. And that came in the base model, and it's carried over to the turbo model. And I thought they would have upgraded this a little better, you know, but I guess not. Other thing is they fixed the transmissions. The original Genesis, the first Genesis and stuff, were really horrible, hard to shift it from second to third. They had a lot of problems with that. And some of their other vehicles that had a manual gearbox had that same situation also. Basically, it got a smart system in here that tells you to go ahead and upshift to the next gear. So you could keep it, you know, basically have like a thermometer setting in here. So it gives you a good idea how you're driving and how to keep your economy, you know, maximize your economy while you're driving. And yeah, it's got some features in it, you know, the nav system and Bluetooth and all the other goodies that you would expect nowadays in one of these cars. Is it a really high-end car? No. It's a car that, I mean, the base model was like 17, 18 grand. I think this turbo model now puts it in the range of like $24,000, $25,000, which is great. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty affordable. Hyundai's got a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on their drivetrain and stuff. That's another big plus. So can't complain. Guys, I really loved it. Love the car for what it is. It's a great car, and I suggest you go out and drive one, see for yourself. This is Manny Sanchez. Until next time.
You're watching Garage TV, that unexplainable passion for motoring.